My dad. See, maybe I could bribe my dad to come and get you or bring me up, but then we don't have a car or nothing. We're like kind of stuck.
So my daughter's boyfriend sent me this Turo thing. Does anybody know anything about Turo? Anybody? Turo?
No, we were trying to figure out PayPal, Cash App to send you.
No, it's some kind of thing like an Airbnb, but your car, and you can rent people's car.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, unless you have like a private insurance with a car, but I don't know if you can do that if you don't have like a car and you don't have private insurance. I don't know if you can do that. Oh, well, maybe you can maybe do it.
Now I got insurance and a license. Okay.
Well, you should be able to do it then with Turo.
Okay, somebody said, okay, Ashley, do you know, like, where do I get it at? He sent me a car that was like, I think it was maybe $80 for the day. And so, like, I don't know where I would, like, if her dad come and got me, do they bring the car to you or what? I love you, girl.
I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them because I'm not. I see them when I look there.
I know it's
Fine, you're fine. Just, yeah,
it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed, and it's okay to feel like that you're going to let people down. A lot of us are in recovery, and we know that. You know?
A lot of us are. Yeah, Lisa, don't feel like that because we got you, girl. We got your back.
Yeah, a lot of the people.
Nobody's coming for you here.
A lot of the people that are in recovery, it goes one of two ways. It's either they are very, very supportive, or they are like, hate me. It's never in between. It's always that. It's either they're very supportive or they are just like despise me, you know? So.
But I agree with you. Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere without MAT either. You know, like, I agree with you. Like, I would want to go somewhere with MAT because I've been doing it since 2018. You know, so if I had to go anywhere, like, I would definitely want to have my MAT with me and then focus on other things that I've got going on in my life, you know?
Yeah. Well,
so I get it. I totally get it.
That would be the thing that would make me leave, would be not having my donut, because I would be so sick.
I get it.
Not even care.
I totally understand that. That's why when I was watching you, I was like, I totally understand her because I'm the same way with MAT. And I can't say the word, the medicine, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm the same way. Like, there's no way I could go anywhere without that and focus on myself.
The other thing, it's going to be more of a mental.
My cashier's still here.
It's going to be a mental thing, and it's going to be a, it's going to be a couple different things. Out of the area, mental. It's all mental, really.
It's all, it's mind over matter, right?
Yeah, and and that's what I just said to Crystal. I'm so mad at, because she said, "Are you really ready to go?" And I said, I am, but I ain't, because I'm so mad at myself that I can't just stop this. I'm so fucking mad at myself.
No, I get that. I understand that. Absolutely.
Yeah, so mad.
But in a different environment is going to be so much helpful.
But Lisa, if you go and you're like on the West Coast in the Pacific Ocean, and you're putting your feet in the ocean with your feet in the sand in the ocean, we will send you whatever you need. Smokes, clothes, whatever you need. People are supportive of you, and we just want you to just get better. You know what I mean? So we support you.
We're not letting anybody up. We're just keeping the people that's up here, my mods, and then Whiteout and Lisa and Crystal.
Well, and Melly, I wanted to tell you, Melly, I don't know if Crystal got to tell you, but I was telling Crystal, I didn't even know she talked to you. But I was telling her about you, and I was saying, I got sent a clip, because I get sent everything, right? But I was watching this clip, and it was somebody, you were saying something nice about me. You were saying something nice, Melly. I forget what it was. And somebody jumped in and was just like, but it was a couple of you guys saying something nice. And then somebody else was like, but she's still a vile piece of shit. And just wouldn't let you guys be nice.
She's gonna go.
We know it's not you.
So
it's the addiction. It's not you.
Yeah, they don't understand.
So we have always said over here, we don't bash you. We pray for you and show you love. And we laughed at some of your sarcastic shit that you say. Absolutely, we have.
Yeah, you're funny as hell though. Like
you are funny.
You've got some wit. I give you the wit. Lisa has some wit.
We'd get along.
With the comebacks. When you're on your game, we laugh.
People don't understand that it really isn't me. And if you would see the way I was before this went downhill the past year, you wouldn't effing believe it. You wouldn't believe it. but they don't understand that, and I understand that they think there's no way she could actually be this person but be acting like this. But I have no self-control anymore. I have zero self-control. Zero.
And it's amazing that you can even like just say that.
Yep.
I'm so self-aware that it's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to me, I know exactly what's going on. Exactly. It's just I can't stop it anymore.
And if I
don't
can
know.
just say something about Lisa for 1 second, nobody knows this, but I reached out to Lisa myself. A couple of weeks ago, I had a house fire. And this girl emailed me within minutes, giving me words of support and affirmation. Lisa is a wholesome woman, and I knew what you had it in you, girl, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
And
You still
what
have
you're
to
doing
do.
for yourself, do it and worry about yourself, but know that you are inspiring so many others.
Yes, I agree.
What I hope, no matter how this turns out, I have said this from the beginning, I hope that even everything I put online can even be helpful to people to not relapse, helpful to people that want to try things to see where this can go. You know what I mean? I hope.
Thank you, sweetie. You better watch.
But Lisa, I
Crystal,
have the
where are you
same,
at? Crystal, where are you at right now,
same
girl?
DOC as
doing?
you, so I feel you.
7-Eleven
You're at the 7-Eleven, girl,
in the airport.
In the
at the airport.
They've been giving me free drinks all night because they feel bad. I find my wallet and I'm paying back.
Well, you've been there. I mean,
Well, we're so glad that you got your wallet back,
Yes.
Crystal.
That was
We're
scary.
so happy.
I literally, right in the middle of everywhere, just had a freaking full-blown meltdown.
People are asking, when is she leaving, Crystal, if you want to say it again.
Okay. So, business hours, 7, 8 o'clock, we need to start calling the insurance. She's got to give them her social. And everything's set up. And then sometimes it's kind of like a marketplace. So it usually kicks in on the first. Very seldom will it take a minute to process and be the second. But it should be sometime today. So we just got to fart around waiting for them to say. And soon as it shows effective, they'll buy her ticket. They'll call me so that I can book next to her. And
And you're going to be with her the entire way. Like, you're going to go with her the entire way, right?
I'll go home the following day.
Yes. So you're going to go with Lisa the entire way.
I don't want her to
To
fly by
Cali.
herself.
To
Right.
Cali and stuff.
I love
She's got to have you with her next to her. Absolutely.
I told her, and I told her, I said, I don't care what you do. Get in what did I tell you? Wait, a wheelchair. I'll wheel you through the airport. Put a hoodie over your head. Just get in the car.
Get in the car, but you're not going to leave her. Like, you're going with her all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
then I'm
going
staying.
with her
I love
all
that.
the way.
I'm staying
All
the night
the
with the
way.
lady, the director of the rehab, and then
That's amazing. What a blessing.
It is. God works in mysterious ways, you know.
Yes.
And the
They could've
DMV's
sent
open
her.
till noon, so we'll go get her ID here in a little bit. And
Lisa, go do 6 months, come back, be refreshed, and like be a whole new person after 6 months.
back.
Like, you got this, girl. You got this.
Yeah, I'll do however long they'll take me. You know what I mean?
You're
Which
probably
is-
not gonna even want to come back. You're gonna be living on the East or the West Coast like the rest of your life. I can see you being a California girl. I just
I
see
might
it.
not want to. The only reason
You're
I
not gonna
have
want to
here is-
leave.
Go ahead, Lisa. Go ahead.
The only reason I have here is my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would. And my daughter texted me the day before yesterday and asked me if I was gonna be okay and if I wanted to come see the baby because she thinks I'm gonna, you know what I mean? And I was like, it broke my heart. It broke my heart.
Oh,
That's Abby. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it broke my heart.
No, your kids are gonna be so proud of you. Oh my god.
They are, baby. They're
Yeah.
going to be so freaking proud of you, Lisa. You don't even know how proud all those kids are going to be.
You're right.
Do you know how fast like a half a year goes by? Like, it goes by so freaking fast. Like, it'll go by in no time. You'll be back for Christmas.
Crystal is not telling anybody where she is going. She knows better
I know
than
where
that.
she's going.
Yeah.
Crystal will not be giving that information out to anybody.
we've seen how that happened, where they found out where Lisa goes to, and then they got people calling there.
I will make a PO box.
Again, we're not letting anybody up. I'm sorry. This is a positive live for Lisa, and we're just keeping the mods up in the box, and that's it.
Yeah, and I will book and block
Now,
you. Don't give me
if
that
people want to
reason.
send- If people want to send cards, or y'all think y'all will, then well, that's up to her to tell her family. But I'm not telling anybody on the internet. And let me tell you how strict I was when I was calling around to find her insurance and a rehab, and their protocol is, okay, what's their name? I said, I can't tell you that right now. I just have questions because I did not want anybody to know. I wanted her to be able to tell. I didn't, I've been very guarded over this. It's been a lot.
Well, if it
Crystal
leaks,
has worked her butt off. I can tell you
yeah,
that.
and if it leaks, there's people online that don't want me to get help. Believe it or, well, I'm sure you guys can believe
Yep,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll try to sabotage it.
No, we don't share that. We
No.
want to see you get way better.
No, but if I knew I was getting my MAT every day, Lisa, I would just do it. Just go do it. You know,
And
if you
the
knew
fact-
you're getting your entire dose every day and then you can focus on yourself, go do it, girl. Just go
And the
do it.
fact that it's a dual diagnostic is
Yeah.
even
Yes.
amazing.
Yep.
I-
Yep.
She's
Because
going.
I didn't
She's
know
going.
until after I stopped using that how much it affected, my mental state.
Oh yeah.
So it's hard, you know, do have and not have, dual diagnostic. So
Yep.
I'm very happy that you're able to do that.
Yeah, and have that. Yep, absolutely.
And staying offline.
Yeah,
I even see
Yes.
the difference in my mental health just on the days.
Girl,
I don't have
they're
come
going
on.
to take your cell phone from you, girl. You know that, right? They're going to be like, nope, no social media for probably, 60 days or something?
Yeah.
90
It's gonna
days?
suck, but it's
It's
gonna
okay.
be good.
Yes, but you'll be able to call home when you need to, but like social media stuff, they probably won't let you until like you earned it, they say,
To do with.
But you got it. You got it.
Listen, y'all.
She's so cute. Look at her little notes.
Keeping this secret has been so hard, but I love Crystal to pieces. I love her to pieces, and I told her, I said it will be you to be the one to get Lisa to go because it's coming from your heart. You don't have a motive; it's coming from your
Yeah.
heart.
I
Yeah.
told her, I was like, we really weren't going to ever really let it be known, but it's gotten to the point where we're going to have help today to get this.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna help.
We are. Everybody share, and so we can get help for Lisa and
Ordered a credit
Crystal.
card and it didn't come in the mail yet.
And Crystal, when you keep in touch with Lisa when she goes, like you let us know and we will rally the troops. We will send whatever Lisa needs, whatever she needs while she's there, smokes, clothes, anything she needs. We will do it.
I appreciate that, and there's so many people that have said that, and I
Yes.
do believe them. I do.
No, absolutely, girl.
I appreciate it.
And I hope you know, Lisa. Lisa, I hope you truly know there is no motives behind what Crystal's doing. It's truly from the bottom of her heart. This is who she is. She just truly wants to help you.
Yeah, I always watch for one because of so many people coming to me with one, and I haven't found any like warning signs yet at all from her. So I believe you.
She is a genuine person that truly cares, Lisa. I mean that. I love Crystal. Like, I'm gonna cry. Like,
She's in like your state right now, in your hometown right now, waiting.
No, she. Oh yeah, Crystal is. I thought but
Crystal is, yeah,
Crystal
she's
just-
waiting.
Crystal just lives a couple of hours from me, and I love her. I cannot wait to meet her, but she is a genuine person. What you see right here is who she truly is. And I knew it would be her because I knew her heart was in the right place. She didn't have I'm going to be the one to get Lisa to go. It's going to be me, y'all. It's going to be
Not
me.
that, and it's not that at all. And I just told her, like, when we were fussing, or I guess yesterday, I said, Lisa, I either fly to Oklahoma or I fly to California. My life and sobriety, is my mic covered? I wasn't talking.
No, we can hear you.
Oh, my life and sobriety do not change. I'm done all of this for you. It doesn't, you know.
This could be Lisa right now in like a year.
Yeah.
This could be Lisa doing this for somebody else in a year, Lisa. I
That'd be
guarantee
great.
you.
I'll tell you why I got so triggered and freaked out and wanted to go home for the biggest part. When I got here and they said I didn't have a car and there was going to be no way I had a car, that triggered something. I don't get triggered. And that triggered something in me of having them being stranded. And I just lost it in the middle of this airport.
We're not letting, and I see requests. I don't know who's requesting. I keep seeing requests and everything popping up, y'all. We're just keeping who's up in the boxes with Lisa, because I don't want any negativity. I don't know we don't know who's requesting. I'm not looking, I swear to God. I just see the requests keep coming in. And at the moment, I just want to keep Crystal and Lisa and who we have up here. You can leave, Sparkly, Jennifer.
No.
It's your
Mel,
call.
Mel, you said what you wanted, Mel. You said you wanted to keep everybody up here, so let's just keep continuing.
If Crystal wants her up, I will let her up. But
Yeah, she can come up real quick.
Okay.
but this is going to be real fast, Jennifer, and that's it. Because
I'm gonna go hide.
I just want it,
Yeah, I don't want any negativity
I
in
don't-
here
I
either.
No negativity.
I don't want.
Well, I've never had a problem with Sparkly, Jennifer. I mean, I don't know if she likes me or not, but I never had like words with her.
Well, she was praying for you the other night, and I just wrote her
Yeah.
privately, and I said, "We need prayers this week."
Yeah.
So
And
that's why she
Mel,
wants
anybody you want up, Mel, I'm down. I'm not gonna get mad or run or it's cool. Worst we gotta do is drop them, right?
Yes, that's right. You got it. We'll drop them.
I'm too happy to give a darn about.
Me too, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Where did she
Okay.
go? Where did Sparkly Jennifer go? So I don't see her name. I don't see her name.
Wait.
I don't know. My contacts are going wonky again. Hey,
All right,
you know what I
here
did,
she
Lisa? Y'all want to judge me?
Good morning, everybody.
I got desperate, dropped my contacts on the bathroom floor, and had to scrub them, then put them back in mine.
I know you did not have to scrub your contacts, girl.
Crystal, did you
Miss
check your
Jennifer.
message? Crystal?
I did.
Okay.
Morning, Miss Jennifer.
And you could very well.
You see my red eyes?
Yeah, I see your eyes.
And I
Lisa,
kept my word
I prayed
too,
for you
Crystal.
more than I think I prayed for anybody in this world. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. Good morning, Mel.
I know this voice. I know this voice, but I'm not gonna say who you are, but I know this voice.
What do you mean you're not going? I'm Jennifer. I don't know. What do you
Yes.
mean? Oh, okay.
No, but you're I see you as Sparkly, but I was saying, I know this voice, but I didn't know if you were trying to be incognito or whatever.
No,
but
no.
I was just saying, I know this voice. I know who you
Yeah,
are.
can we just,
Good morning,
I'm not-
MJ.
I'm not trying to be
Hey,
rude. I
hey.
just want to,
Sorry.
No,
I just
you're-
wanna move on.
You're fine. You're doing the right thing, Lisa. You may not see it now, but you really are doing the right thing. You've had more prayers on this app than I think anybody has.
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
And it's going to be worth it. When I first got clean, I was scared to death.
Yes. Very scared.
It's scary. I just celebrated being clean 11 years.
Wow.
And I
you.
had 3 different addictions.
Good for you.
And I turned my back on my kids. But now my daughter is my best friend.
Right.
So is my son. And now I have a grandbaby. And if I hadn't have done what I did, I'd have never got to meet my grandbaby.
Yeah.
He's 3 years old.
Oh.
And
Oh.
you are worth more than you will ever know to a lot of people on this app. There's been a lot of people behind you. A lot of people.
I know, and I feel so terrible letting them down all the time, and I don't do it on purpose. I promise I don't.
It ain't about letting nobody else down.
I
You
know. I just,
got to do this for you.
yeah. That's what I had to come to. Yes, I had to do it not only want to do it because I feel like a piece of crap, right? After they took my son, but just the need to do it. Just it's time for a bunch of different reasons.
Well, I would tell everybody all the time because everybody kept saying, "Oh, she needs to go." I said, Lisa has got to love herself enough to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's all it is. You couldn't do it for your kids.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't do it for your parents. You couldn't do it for your sisters. You had to do it for you.
Right. No, you're absolutely right.
Because if you do it for somebody else, it's not going to stick. You know how many times I went and done it for other people and it never stuck?
Well, the 8-year clean streak I had, I was on methadone, but other than the methadone, was for my kids. And once they took my last son, you saw what happened. You can't be clean for your kids only.
No, you have to do it for you.
Yeah.
Because if you do it for somebody else, it's not going to work.
I mean, you could start doing it for your kids, but somewhere along the line, you have to want to do it for yourself also. It can't be the only reason, you know?
Mm-mm. But yeah, you have to love yourself enough to stop. You have to realize your worth. And I was sitting in a psychiatric hospital after I OD'd on purpose because I thought that was my only way out. That light bulb finally come on.
Lisa.
Yes.
Ooh, she got your Reese's
Oh,
Pieces for you, girl.
Is there anybody who's never heard it? Has never heard of these.
No, we don't have them.
Is that all you have to say, Jennifer?
I'm just proud of her.
My charger, sorry, y'all.
And Crystal, be safe.
Thank you, baby.
That's it.
And I can't wait till we talk on the other side.
Girl, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy.
I can't wait.
You're going to see a whole new life. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's not going to be easy.
No, I
Nothing
know.
worth doing ever is easy.
You're right, and that's the scary part too, is it's not going to be easy at all.
Good luck, Lisa. You deserve this.
Thank you, Miss
Crystal, be careful.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I had it was just she was praying for you like 2 days ago, and I said we really need prayers this week, and for the love of God, please don't say anything, and just pray. We need prayers this week. And
I blasted it everywhere, Crystal. I was like, "Oh my God, Miss Crystal taking Lisa to rehab, y'all."
You sure did, girl. You sure did.
Lisa's taking Lisa to rehab, and I'm going to be her escort.
Lisa's taking Lisa to rehab.
I'm just
I told you it would be you, baby. Out of everybody, I said it would be you. I know your heart. I know your heart, my love.
Yeah, she's a good person. And I never heard Miss Jennifer say anything like bad. Anytime I've ever been in her live and somebody brought me up, she's always been like, I'm not going to talk about Lisa on here, which I appreciate that. You don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it would always turn into something else. And
Right. That's all I've ever seen. So
I guess being on the side that you are, you see it different.
I do. Yes. And you know what you're doing. Yeah, you've been there, so you get a different perspective than the people who never have been in addiction. You know,
Right.
You see
And
the difference in the way they
being-
respond to things.
And Mel knows my story. A lot of people know my story. I got to where I was homeless, eating out of trash cans. So I've been in that hole and couldn't get out of it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. But that's where I would be if it wasn't for my parents. Where
Yeah.
I would be.
My whole family turned their back on me. I didn't have anybody.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have my parents.
You
Very,
are.
very lucky. Very.
Yes, very lucky. I brought them souvenirs that I thought I was going to have to give to random people at the airport.
You're so silly. I love you, Crystal. You're so funny.
I did. I brought them. I brought them a little Oklahoma thingy.
Yeah, girl.
Crystal's a whole ass mess.
She's amazing. Oh my goodness. She's so funny.
She's in Oklahoma. Well, Crystal lives in Oklahoma, not far from me.
Yeah, I flew
She's
here.
my sister. I love her.
Crystal is so sweet and innocent. I was like
Can you
rage.
blow, yeah, no, I'm not
But
allowed.
Lisa, like, I thought she could be a sister. You guys could be sisters with each other. Like, Lisa, seriously, like, I would think of you, like, in 6 months, you would look just like Crystal.
Lisa
Like,
told me about
seriously.
the time she finally got mad at me, and I went back off on her. And the next day, I said, "Well, you know, I really wasn't mad at you, but if I didn't yell at you back, you'd just yell at me, and I'm not mad at you."
Well,
She's
she's
like,
so sweet and innocent. Like the first time I got in one of my rages, and I don't mean to like yell
She's
at
done
her,
it
but
to me
like,
one time.
anybody,
One time.
anybody. She started almost to cry and was like, "Nobody's ever talked to me like that," and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like she made me feel like
Cut it out.
so
Wait a
innocent.
minute. Stewie, block that TaylorMade 2.0. She spoke on my daughter. I do not want her in my life, period.
Okay, well, I'll block it too. No worries.
Sorry. Thank you.
I got it. I got it.
Sorry, Lisa.
I got
What is
it.
with people on this app talking
Yeah.
about people?
But we're going to be positive. Period.
Yeah, we're going to be positive in this live, and I do not want that one in here. So
What in the world, man?
positive.
Speaking on kids is never okay. Don't
It
speak on any
isn't.
of our kids.
These
Don't do
kids
it.
are not.
Especially a deceased child.
Oh my goodness, no.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh man.
So she can go. So yeah, but we are so proud of you, Lisa. Like God, we are so proud
Alabama
of you.
Pearl.
Oh my God,
Sorry, that
Crystal,
just
you
threw
poor
me off.
thing.
My eyes were killing me. Alabama Pearl, about 3-4 weeks ago, Lisa and we're talking privately, and we started out slow. We had to trust each other. I wrote her off a text app. She didn't know my name, and when I gave her my number, I was terrified, and we just eventually built trust with each other.
Yeah.
And we just talked about it. She said, I'll go. So we've been working on it for weeks, but I wanted her to go somewhere that I knew was good. And my best friend just got home from treatment, and she loved it. And I talked to her there. She reminds me maybe that's why Lisa don't bug me. She
Yes. Reminds you of yourself. Or reminds you of yourself, right?
No, my best friend, not myself. The impatientness. And it was funny. I was on the phone with Lisa, and she was over the other day because she brought me her dog because her dog needed stitches, and she's like, "I'm just gonna freak out. I'm just gonna freak out." Like, Lisa, I'm like, "If y'all don't hang on, somebody's wheeling trash can." Sorry. And anyway, so I was like, she loved it, and I was like, "Okay, well, how did you get in there? Because I know you didn't have." I know my eyes are terrible. I said, "I know you didn't have." Sorry.
Your eyes are beautiful. Quit it. You are so beautiful.
Well, from her contacts, bless her heart.
I've been here
It's
since 8
horrible
o'clock, and
tonight.
I've been crying my eyes out. So my eyes.
Crystal, what did I tell them? What I said when you sent me that video of you and I never saw you? Tell them what I said. Do you remember?
She said, "I'm gonna have to find exactly the wording." She's like, "I thought you were gonna look like." What'd you tell me?
I said a frumpy old woman, like middle-aged
white
woman
t-shirt
in a
on.
dirty white tee or something like that.
Is it because of her voice, Lisa? Is it because of her voice?
I just said, I don't know.
Maybe.
She was a stay-at-home mom or something. She just figured I was a bum. I looked.
Yeah, not a bum,
She
but
said
like,
with a dirty white T-shirt on.
Nice.
Oh my God.
I was shocked at how pretty she was. Like I couldn't stop
She's
telling her.
gorgeous.
Yeah, she's
Lisa, this
beautiful.
is going to be you in 2 years, girl. I promise you. 2 years from now, you're going to be doing the same thing. I promise you.
I hope so.
I think that you're
Some
going to be
kinda
doing
look
good
back.
things. You're going to be doing good things, girl. I promise.
Yes, you will be.
This is an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, you don't realize when yourself how much different you look, but I see the comments of people being like, "No way, that's Lisa," on my old pictures from 4 years
Yeah.
ago. They're like, "No way, that's her," and I'm like, "Yeah," with no filter or nothing because back then you didn't really have those.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just me. It was
Oh,
crazy.
you're freaking beautiful, girl. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. And I don't cuss a lot, but oh my God, we used to talk about how gorgeous you were and how gorgeous you can be again. And we mean that. You are absolutely beautiful.
Lisa, you are my age. You're about to be 40. I'm about to be 40, girl. We got a lot of life left. You got a lot of life left to live, girl. Come on,
Yeah.
we got this.
No, you're right. We do. Even though we feel like we've lived so much, we. Yeah.
40 feels like it's old as fuck, right?
Right.
But no, we got a lot of life left.
Oh, you're right. And
No, Lisa, you have no idea how important you are to so many people. You really are so important to so many of us. And this is what we want to see for you.
You become an enigma for all of us. Like, we just want to see you doing good, you know?
no,
That's
and I
all.
appreciate that. There's a lot of you
Absolutely.
guys that do check in to see, what's going on because you worry. And I always focus on the ones that are checking in to be malicious, and I couldn't do that.
Yeah, no. There's never malicious intent with any of us here. We just want to see you doing good.
I just
all.
showed my sons. I was like, "This is Lisa up in the box," and then my other son knew who you are, and I was like, "That's my beautiful friend Krista right there," and she's taking her to rehab. I was doing a little dance.
We're going to Cali.
Going to do you know I've never been to California? I would love to go to California.
Love it there, Lisa. We were stationed there.
You could have come here.
I was willing to go anywhere that like will take me, and it's not Bowling Green.
Get off the
Bowling Green
East
is not
Coast,
good.
Lisa. Get off the East
No,
Coast. Go
hey,
to the West Coast, girl.
shut up.
Go to the West Coast.
Yeah.
I like my beach over here. You keep it. You keep your mouth shut.
Yes, Alabama.
I'm in Alabama, but we got Mobile and
Girl named Alabama. Yes, so I will. We got her insurance. It didn't kick until the 1st, and everybody thought she was just like making up a little story. She really couldn't leave until the 1st when insurance. It's a small chance it won't kick until the 2nd. But I'm here in Pennsylvania at the airport. I've been here since 8 p.m. wandering around this place like I was locked in Walmart, and it's weird. There was nobody here. And after her hospital deal, I was not comfortable with her flying by herself. She originally said, "I don't want you to spend money on me because I'm being a baby and don't want to fly by myself." And I'm okay.
Aw. Lisa, have you ever flown before?
One time when I was 12, supposed to go to
Okay.
Disney in Florida.
Okay, but do you remember it though? Like, is it like?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, you do. Okay.
And I wasn't really scared, but my anxiety's got a lot worse than
I know. The older we get, like I'm the same way. Like the older I get, like I worry about stuff too. So
Yeah, the last time I flew was right before 9/11, so I was like, yeah, I'm
And I'm
done.
fixing to take off on my second plane. Lisa's having a panic attack, and then somebody else texts me that there was just a plane wreck in Pittsburgh.
yes, in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania, there was another. Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna.
We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
We're not gonna get
Yeah.
scared. Yeah,
No.
Anyways,
Good
I
juju,
decided
good
after the
juju.
hospital thing the other day, everybody said Lisa was lying. I decided after her hospital stay that she told me privately about that I was going to fly with her. I wasn't comfortable with her flying by herself.
Yes, that's
And
nice.
so I flew up here so that I could fly with her.
Yeah, that's nice to have somebody come with
We don't
you.
have a time yet because we're waiting. As soon as the insurance kicks in, then the rehab will buy her ticket, send me a link so I can buy one next to her.
Well, whatever you need, just let us know and we'll help you
I
out
need
in
to
the
make some
meantime.
kind of payment app because her insurance for all the new people. Here you go. The date is wrong. It's due today. It kicks in today, but the screenshot I took says the 7th. Is some supplement. I don't know. But just there you go.
Did you make a payment app?
No, I've been on the thing.
Okay.
Thank you, Little Ray. So that's what it'll be, $250 a month, but the first month's $350, and I have to get that'll come out of. I made a separate bank account for Lisa, or Lisa's funds, because I don't want anybody to say anything about going to my bank account. I went and made a own separate bank account. She can tell you the papers in my thing. I just activated the card today.
When Lisa's settled, like, are you the one that we can like send money and funds to for smokes and other stuff, or how does that work when she's settled?
I'll talk to her director about that, and then that's up to Lisa. I think they said she could bring cigarettes, but then as long as they were unopened, but then they would give her some, so I'm not sure.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
thank God
saying like
can
once she
smoke. I'd
Yeah,
be
once-
nuts if I couldn't smoke.
I know, like once she gets settled though, like if we were able to, like, you know, people want to send her money for smokes, for other things, like while she's out there, how we would be able to do that? Like,
Yes.
who do we contact for that?
Rachel, yes, you can donate and help when Crystal gets the money app.
When I get to
Set
Lisa,
up.
we'll make a video and put
Okay.
the stuff on there. She's not
Good deal.
lying. Whatever you need to see. I'm in
Crystal will find out where we can send
I'm
stuff.
just telling you.
All right, good deal. Yes.
They're getting the ID in just a few hours. Dogs are amazing.
Yes, they close at noon today. The rental, it's 5 here. The rental car doesn't open till 7. And then we can go at noon and get her ID. We got to call insurance as soon as it opens and give her. I set everything up, but I didn't know her social, so
Right.
she's got insurance.
How exciting. It's so exciting. Like, get ready to go to
is.
California. Like, I would love to go to California and just do a couple months and just get it over with and just like
Yeah,
live my life, like start my life over. You know, just
Very
do it.
exciting.
Almost
Get
like a
another
vacation.
cheesesteak out of this.
Very
I'll have Lisa put it on. We'll do something and put it on her pages so y'all know. And it's something she doesn't have access to, but that way y'all can find it. Because I'm not trying to get followers on that. That it'll be on her page. Just do it that way. Yeah.
Or they can follow you to get it on your. We'll put it on all the pages.
Somebody's got to update us about how Lisa is doing. We got to know.
Crystal will. Crystal will be updating us how Lisa's doing.
I don't want followers and content, and we've never planned on even talking about it. But
Right.
I was supposed to also be leaving. I should be boarding a plane right now going home. You know, things change. And yes, I got private insurance for her so she can go to a top tier dual diagnosis in California.
Yay.
Lisa, you have got to try In and Out while you're in California, love.
Oh, I've never been there either.
You
Yeah,
are
I've
going to
never-
be so hooked on In and Out, Lisa. It's amazing.
She's not going to come back to the East Coast. She's never going to come back. She's going to stay in the West Coast forever.
Somebody answer Queen, please, because
I thought I answered.
she's. Just answer her before I block her
I
ass.
have
For real.
insurance. She has insurance number, everything. If anybody knows anything about Marketplace, it always kicks in the first of the following month that you applied. So I applied a couple weeks ago, and it kicks in February 1st. Very slim chances with the processing that it goes the 2nd. So we will be leaving today or tomorrow. It's okay. It's just
Yeah, I mean, she's answered it several times to
I
you,
can't
though.
rent a car because I don't have a departure ticket. So
Well, I think she's asking. I think she's asking once the insurance does kick in, don't the insurance have to approve me actually going to that rehab? That's what she was
no,
asking.
I already made sure of that. I did all the
Okay.
things.
Just
You
wanted
know how
to make
many
sure
phone
she got
calls
it.
I've made? I sent you my voicemail screenshot.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure she got her question answered, though. You know
It is.
what I
I
mean?
got her a PPO, which means she can travel out of state, and we made sure and did all the things.
I don't think she needs to go. I mean, that's just me. Like, yeah, that's up to her, but
She,
I just don't want. I don't want people leaving her. Yeah, I don't want people leaving her negative. People are so mean. Even with something positive for Lisa, they're gonna still tear her apart, and I think that's just messed up. It's wrong.
Just take the comments off, say what you need to say, and then start your life.
Yeah, turn the comments off.
Yeah, turn the
Absolutely,
comments off.
White Owl. Turn them off.
Alabama, hang on, Alabama. I think I'm missing. You said scroll up, babe.
Scroll up. Let me see, Alabama.
Let me know if you want me to turn them off after.
I don't know. Is it? I think we're not going to PA because I want her to go to a private dual diagnosis facility that I
Yes.
recommend. The place she's going to, my best friend just got back from and loved it, and is a lot like Lisa. And I've become very good friends and talk often with the person that will personally have Lisa, and I think she's amazing, and Lisa will do well with. And I just, you know, each rehab is not for everybody. I've been very picky. Lisa knows this. I've been very picky.
Someone removed that pumpkin or whatever from here.
Okay, no worries. I'll
Yeah.
find it.
Just mute her.
I didn't want to just send
I got
her
it.
somewhere.
Got it? Okay.
I got it. No
Not a
worries.
question you should have to answer. She's going, period.
Where did Lisa go?
Oh, she dropped.
Phone probably. She does it. Her phone. Her phone unalives in the middle of our conversations. I bet that's what happened.
Is it Alabama?
Do you guys ever find yourself saying the words unalive, like TikTok language, when you're talking
I
to
do too.
Somebody
Yes.
all the time.
TikTok language. Yes.
Yeah.
They stare at me like, why did you say
Mel, I've
unalive?
seen it a
Oh,
lot.
it's TikTok language. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Me and
fluent
MJ,
language.
me and MJ do it when we're talking. Like, well, I'm
Yep.
like, wait,
Yep.
fuck it. We're not on live.
We're
on the
not
fucking
live.
phone. Like,
do.
fuck
It's like a
it.
whole other
TikTok
language. Like,
yes,
this
it's a
is
whole
crazy.
another language. But if Lisa could hear this, I would just say, like, if I had her opportunity to go to the West Coast to California
Well, yeah.
and continue.